Hello, welcome to this new video. So today we are going to discuss about the Cloudflare pages, how we can deploy your React or Next.js site in the Cloudflare pages. If you like my video, then you can subscribe my channel to get the latest video notification. So without wasting more time, let's get started. So let's see what is Cloudflare pages. Actually, here you can see in the home screen that it says that build fast site in record time. So it offers us various capabilities about developer focused advanced collaborations, unmatched performance, and the dynamic functionality. So the main selling point of this Cloudflare pages is that it's pricing model. Okay, so if you go to the bottom of the pages, then you can see here in the free tier we can get one build at a time, which is more than enough for a developer like me or you. I think 500 builds per month, unlimited site, unlimited request, and unlimited bandwidth. So I think this is the most lucrative plan you can get for to host your JAMstack site. At first, we are going to make a Next.js project, then we push this project in our GitHub repo, and then we connect the Cloudflare pages to our GitHub repo and deploy it at our own convenience. At the later of this video, I am going to talk about some hiccups, some errors we gonna find if we are using the latest Next.js version. Watch this video till the end to get the more out of this video. So at first, let's create a Next.js site. So here you can see in our computer screen, we are creating a new Next app. Okay. The name of the app is the pages demo. So let's hit enter. Now our Next.js project is created. So go to the project and open up in our VS Code. So here you can see this is our Next.js app. So for you, let's zoom it a little bit. So to start this website, just run npm run dev. It will start a development server in your local machine, and you can see this in your browser. So this is our default Next.js application. So now to host this in Cloudflare pages, go to your GitHub account and create a new repository. So I name this repository as pages demo. Okay, so let's make it public and just create a repository. So now we have to copy this command, this link, this GitHub link, and run this command one by one. So at first we have to means initialize our repository, then we have to commit it, then let's set the main branch as a main, then we link it to our local repository, and then we push our local code to the GitHub. These are the main simple steps we have to follow. If you are not a new developer, not a beginner, so I think you should know all of these things. So let's fast forward this thing and set up our GitHub repository. So after doing all this thing, now just refresh the browser page of your GitHub repository. Then you can see our newly created Next.js project. is uploaded to this repository. So now we have to log in to the Cloudflare pages. So after login, you can see a blank page, but my portfolio site is hosted over here, so I can see this my earlier projects. So if you're starting completely fresh, you just see an empty page. So now just click on create a page, then select GitHub because we have our repository in GitHub. Then in the GitHub account, so as we can see, there are no repository named pages demo. Okay, so to deal with this, go to the settings, then go to the application, and here you can see a Cloudflare pages. So let's click on the configure, then type your password again, then here you can see in the repository access, I only select repositories. If you want, you can click on all repositories so that you can see all your repositories here in the Cloudflare pages, but I don't want to do this, so I only select the repositories. Then here just search for your newly created GitHub repository. So this one, pages demo, and then hit save. So once again, click on the create a project, then select pages demo and click on begin setup. Then you can change your project name here, and here you can see the if we set this project name, then our website is deployed to this pages demo dash something dot pages dot dev. Now here you can see the production branch. It is mainly it is generally set to main, but if you want, then you can set to another branch. Okay, so after that there is build setting. Then here you can see there is called there is an option called framework preset. So here you select Next.js static export. So here are two build commands, next build and next export. So it simply export our website as plain HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Here one thing to note, that the get server side props, next images, and other next API features are not working now in the Cloudflare pages. So if you're heavily using all those things, then I think Cloudflare pages is not well suited for you. And if you're like me, I want to just host a simple, a simple website, simple blog, so I don't want this type of features of Next.js. So I can easily means host my website in this Cloudflare pages. So all this setup, and here in environment variables, you can add your environment variables like your secrets, like your API addresses here, and just click save and deploy. So now it is initializing the build environment, and it will take 1 or 2 minutes. So let's fast forward the video. So yeah, there you can see there are some error in our code. So let's see what is the errors. So as I have said that the next image is not working in this Cloudflare pages. So I think we have to change this next image thing in our Next.js site. So I have changed the image from here in the code in the line number 60. Now we have to push these changes in our GitHub repo. So it is done. Now as we have pushed the changes in our main branch, the Cloudflare pages automatically detect these changes, redeploy our website. Here you can see a new build is going on, and here I can see my commit message image has removed. And if we see the build log, it will take some time, like 1 minute or two, and let's meet after that. So here you can see it initialized the build environment and then cloned our Git repository and then building our application. So let's see what will happen. Now if you want to read this article, then go to the blog section of my website and go to the Cloudflare pages, this deploy your Nextjs application on Cloudflare pages. Then here you can see all the step-by-step thing in my blog. And then here I am talking about some errors. Okay, if you are using some a file system like thing fs module in the Next.js, in the get static props of the Next.js website, you will eventually get some errors. So to remove these errors, we have to set node version 16.13.1 in your environment variables. By using these environment variables, your errors will be gone. Okay, Cloudflare pages is building our application, and you can see the building is done, and here it says that success, your site is deployed. So let's see our site. So here is our site. You can see the URL of the deployment. So that is it for today. I think you have enjoyed this tutorial, and if you are new here, I make this type of videos, about the recent technologies, and I love to try out new things. If you're excited, then you can hit the subscribe button to get the regular notification of my upcoming videos.